यसलाई रोज्यो
लानु न त्यस्तै हो तपाईँ जस्तो सजिलो लाग्छ
गरम पो लाग्यो यार यहाँ
त्यो त्यसरी राख्ने हैन नि त
अन्त के गर्छ
यहाँको पानी भर्नु मेरो एटिएममै चल्छ
कस्तो दुकान है कि
हैन हैन त्यो 346 चलाउनु हुँदैन मलाई हेर्नु नि भन्नु
Hello, welcome guys. What's up, bro? What's up? Look, bro. Commando, bro. Look how many I have. I have 2 waves. At one here. I have 12 sides. Tomorrow I have 13. Can I do now or tomorrow, bro? So you like my coming live. So try to add my type.
भाइ तल ढल्केर सुतेर हो या त चार्जर लिनु क्या
Kim boleh kan nggak ya? Kim boleh kan nggak
बाहिर Huh?
First, let's play league. I will do tomorrow, bro. Not today. Let's go. Cool. That's the name. That's the name. What? Come on. Yeah, like right and service food.
यहाँ मेरो प्रब्लम लाइट मात्र त हेरेर होइन
त्यो अब त 6 जना आइरहेको छ केटाहरू त
होइन अनि मैले जे पनि
आम्मै पर्दैन 6 जना आइरहेको छ
एकछिन
खै हेरेर आउँदैन
म त आइहाल्छु नि तपाईँ जस्तो होइन
मनको माया
म सुन्छु यार
आउँछ
म आइहाल्छु कि म
खै त स्टार्टै हुँदैन यार हिजो पनि स्टार्टै भएन रुममै हो सर रुममै कुन छ त बोले के सुनेन र ठिक छ यार मन छ लाइक लाइक कमेन्ट सेयर हान्नु डु सब्सक्राइब आम्म के भन्नु मेरो सबै अफ आएछ आम्म के अहिले त सबै पाएछ त ओ गाइजहरू ओइ अपोनेन्टको हेर त गाइजहरू यार सबै पाएछ त जेनिसन पनि पाएछ यो नयाँ सेन्टर फरवार्ड पनि पाएछ कार्लोस पनि पाएछ Hey, Commander, look how many opponent team, bro. We got everything, look. National League, eFootball. We have 4. Konami loves him, bro. Konami loves opponent.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions.
मलाई
Conditions
पर्छ
which are
मनिष
certainly
सर तपाईँको
playing
साथमा
their part
हेर्दै गर्नु
in
नि
creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. Van der Vaart is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there's the clearance. It looked as though that might have a shot.
Literally.
Ball's gone out of play. He's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on his own.
Still they have a
The
threat.
movement is slick, the speed is
Big mistake,
slippery.
big
The
mistake,
defence, though, able to hold on this time.
big mistake, guys.
Danielson, he's
Oh,
shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Danielson,
easy, oh,
so a
guys.
third of the match or thereabouts gone,
Look,
and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham, oh, that's a Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aldair did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
No budget.
White. 15 minutes till half-time. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! Bellingham. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
हिजो पनि सबजना भागेको केटाहरू कोही खेल्ने हो त केटाहरू खेल्ने भयो खोलेर मलाई मेसेज गर ल त्यस्तै हो सर यस्तै त्यस्तै हुन्छ नि चारवटा त्यहाँ नेसनालिटी कार्ड बोकेर पनि हान्न सकेन अनि कस्तो चाहिँ खेल्दो रहेछ त्यहाँ अगाडि नै 4-5 चोटि हान्न खोजेको नसकेको ल गाइस खेल्ने भयो भन्नुभयो आउनु सर मैले बनाइसकेँ come who wants to play bro लाइटमा ढुब्बी हान्छ केटाहरूलाई कम को आउने हो आमै गइदियो त्यो कोडिङ छ ल अन्त भटाभट ल लाइटमा ड्रिङ्की ब्ल्याङ्क नबजाउनु अहिले यस्तो नबजाउँछ कहिले अहिले यहाँ कपिराइट लाग्छ अहिले खतरा आउँछ ल को आउँछ आमामा 8जना आइरहेको लाइट त्यस्तै एकपछि डु लाइक सेयर सब्सक्राइब भन्छ त्यो डु सबरा सब्सक्राइब डु सबरा सब्सक्राइब के भन्छ त त्यस्तै हो डु सबरा सब्सक्राइब एन्ड डोन्ट फर्गेट टु डु लाइक अल्सो भन्छ लाइक आमै गाइस को आउने हो ए जोइन हुन्छ ओपन Beat my squad, guys. कस्तो खतरा स्क्वाड छ यार गाइजहरु ल हेर भयो यो मैले खतरा खुङखार बनाएको छु यसलाई यहाँ हेर न गाइज ल ठिक्कको बनाएको छु के कसैले पनि यही क्रस खेलाउनै सक्दैन क्रस मिस त असम्भव हो Ball control पनि छ, लफ्ट पास पनि छ, हेडिङ पनि आएर 90 पर्छ गाइस। सकिँदैन सकिँदैन। त्यो मैले भर्खर पाएको थिएँ यार। यो कस्तो छ गाइजहरू? यो खतरा छ यो जस्तो रोमेरोको साटा कस्तो होला? हेडिङ मनिष सर तपाईँ त प्रो हुने पहिलाको अनि डिभिजन 1 प्लेयर अनि कहाँ मैले सक्सेस गर्ने यार, म त नोक भइहाल्यो नि यार। यो हावा छ त त्यो साबिक भन्ने ल है ल पासाङको म ढाक पासाङ भाइले पनि हेरिसकेन, आज चाहिँ सक्छ कि सक्दैन हेरौँ ल। यो पासाङ भाइ खतरा खेल्छ गाइजहरू, यो रोमेरो खतरा होला छ यार, डिस्प्लेयर हो त्यसको पनि त्यस्तै छ क्या, अनि चिक्कको छ कि अरू के चाहियो त है यसलाई, जम्पिङ पनि छ क्या यसको, त्यही भएर राखेको क्या, हेडिङ पनि छ अनि गाइस। अब प्रो नै म हो सर, अनि अब कोसँग हान्नु हौ, अब प्रो नै अब म भइसकेपछि त अब गाह्रो पऱ्यो नि होइन र गाइजहरू।
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
खतरा होला
in
हौ
appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A
रुद्रिगर
night that
भनेको
is
रोमेरो राम्रो छ,
absolutely ideal for a game of football.
यो
The
रोमेरो
scenes
ओपी
here
लाग्छ
really
मलाई
are
त,
something. A beautiful picture under the
रुद्रिगर
floodlights.
100 को राम्रै छ।
Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of
Hey,
that,
Paul
the fans
भयो
have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre
अम्बापेले
and the
पायो।
decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Heads it! And that has been clubbed away. Ødegaard, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Copenhagen do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. They get a throw in. Another throw in. Fired deep towards the back post. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. And it's Scholes. And he's been shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. White. Nicely weighted ball. Scholes. Griezmann. Bernardo Silva does well to stand firm and defend it. Played out to the left flank. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ødegaard. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's had a hit! goals.
Katsoa deve ser kira.
Alex Grimaldo. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that
Bravo
trickery.
Tokyo.
De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. Costa Curta. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's through. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right...
And the finish!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
Griezmann! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Yes, the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nice ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Yes, it's there! 2 up! And terrific to ball clear!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now. Vinicius
The
Junior!
attendance for this match was 71,600.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defence, and that's precisely why.
And now they can spring out of defence. No outsmarting him this time. Costa Curta could move up a gear here. Griezmann, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great ball to Nielsen! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Copenhagen get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He is through here! Oh, that's neat. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Costa Corta.
Comeback loading, sir.
It's Griezmann!
Hey, I'm taking your comeback.
Deep cross. Climbs up big!
Hey.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scores! It's a goal! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's given it a shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couldn't squeeze it through. I think we're just about done here. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball out wide. It's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Scholes. That's a decent clearance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. All hands on deck for this one. In with a header! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Robert Lewandowski.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Building
Number
army
Well,
को
those
क्या है
players out there must be exhausted now,
Number
Peter, but at
17,
least they have momentum,
De
which
Bruyne.
over...
He's
Number
got the
2.
shot away!
Sunday.
And what a finish that might have been.
Good
Well, I
job.
think many on that pitch
Good
were
job,
ready
man.
for the final whistle to come, so let's hope
12 का
that
बना
there's
है,
still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Game over है, मुझे ना कर मैंने कम लोग आना चाहिए.
Substitution on the field.
हम
Number
लोग आना
4
चाहिए.
coming on the field is number
Stern test this
25.
for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head
Family
into
हमें खत्म
extra
कर दो
time.
बोला. यही था ना तो ये संग तो बोला धोती आंटे तो आपको गेम और उनकी नहीं रुके बस यार.
Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Haaland, no way through. Diaz. And it's Messi.
यही करते हैं.
Decent progress down the left. Looking for the runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Okay.
Oh, they can break here. Sane goes steaming forward. No, he's not getting past him there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Sane. This ended up in no man's land. He's having a goal!
Oh.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, they've got it again.
Right?
Barella. Musiala. And the counter is on. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away?
Yes.
Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Sané.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Canada certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sané. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Canada won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Please watch the screen for train departure times.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.
माने सराउन्डिङ किन हुने हो तपाईँले फेरि कौन है वो भाई किसी वाला ट्राई करूँगा गाइस ये किसी ट्रांसफर कौन सा दिन से आना है इसमें क्या बताऊँ सिर्फ कंट्रोल फर्स्ट शॉट ना फर्स्ट एक रो बना तो बेली हमने खतरा सा नहीं सर ना इधर नाम को 98 है इसमें सर इसमें से बनना नहीं है टीम पावर ने आते हैं बैलेंस सिस्टम में अंदर खतरा सा सर इधर नाम बोलते रन हो गया कुन बेली नाम था सर ना सर खतरा सा इंग्लैंड को कौन सा लाना सुपर शॉट इसको उसमें जो कैंसिल होगा डाउन बहुत मस्त ये पुल अप तो खतरा से है 96 रन गाइस 94 हम कितनी कॉल 90 हेडिंग के लिए खतरा नहीं सर सिद्धे हेडिंग अरे ये कोई सब नहीं जो बेलिंग हम खतरा नहीं सर मसल है सर बेकन पर मसल विक्टर 25 यो अलि आउने चाहिँ खतरा छ गाइस यो चाहिँ हाम्रो स्विङ गाइले भनेर खेला गयो कुदै मात्रै गर्छ खै कसलाई चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो यो पनि राम्रो छ नि राइट ब्याक अहिले नि यस्तो छ गाइस अहिले यस्तो छ भित्र खेला राम्रै खेल्छ उसले रेटिङ चाहिँ धेरै छैन डिफेन्सिभ फुल ब्याक हो के चाहिँ फोटा छ हौ सरसँग देखौँ पर यो लिँदै छु के फोटा छ हौ सरसँग भन्ने भएन त यो चाहिँ ट्राई गर्नु भयो कस्तो छ भनेर छिटो फेरि लाइक चाहिँ ल इसार गरेर होला न म यसलाई 94 अरे भाइ यो त खतरा छ रहेछ त यार भाइ अम्म के अहिले यस्तो छ त कडा छ है यो त एकदम पनि ठिक रहेछ कुन चाहिँ गर्नु एकचोटि ट्राई गर्नु पर्ला हो तर राम्रो रहेछ क्या स्ट्याच त राम्रो लाग्यो मलाई ठिक्कको छ कि सेन्टरबाट चाहिने यस्तोमा चाहिँ फेरि अब 75 रहेछ होला साथी कमेन्ट राखेर यस्तो विकेट हेऱ्यो मान्छे के हुन्छ मान्छेले छिटो ट्राई गर्नु खै यो कसम छ को कसम भाइ यसो हानौँ त लास्टमा मैले जित्दो रहेछ यार कसम भएर अगाडि जित्यो के भयो भयो खै यो कसम मनै सर्छ यार त्यो मेसी पहिल्यैदेखि मेरो लोभ लाग्छ खत्रै मेसी किनिदिइहाल्यो नि सर मैले त्योभन्दा दामी रहेछ नि मेसी त अब को लाइफमा यसो हाजिर हान्दिउँ त एउटा मनिक सर अनि एउटा पासमा आएको पासमा त अनिताकोबाट पो आइरहेको छ त यो मेसी हेर्ने हो सर अनि लाइट बस्छ अनि झिन्जी हुन्छ क्या सर हुन्छ सर 98 हेर्नु न सर फिनिसिङ 99 क्रल पनि 99 छ तर खै हान्न आउँदैन मलाई सेट पिसहरू 99 र रेसोल्युसन 9 एकचोटि हाई ग्राफिकमा उठाउँछु क्या सर फेरि लाइभ बस्छ यहाँ मोबाइल तातेर झिन्जी हुन्छ क्या सर
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
De Bruyne, and that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! And Bernardo Silva! He scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Lewandowski. And he's got Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Oh, this is a great position. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Odegaard. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real
He
opportunity.
could be in here, and he welcomes it in. Goes in for the header.
What?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Danielson. No outsmarting him this time. Well seen. Saw that coming. Spread out to the left. That looks a decent ball. He's got to be in here. It's Lewandowski! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Can he finish? Bellingham. Ruben Dias. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That looks a good ball through. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. Danielson. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Danielson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Copenhagen have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Nice control. He stands tall and strong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe, and he was quick to react. White. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Copenhagen clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Mbappe! White has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? White. Pass somewhat off target.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
649.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that was never going to make it. Alex
Maaf
Grimaldo.
boleh.
Yeah, that does look a
Maaf
foul.
boleh.
Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Copenhagen are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yes.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Pedro Neto. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Ruben Dias. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been fired from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
21.
Scores.
Mbappe.
Costa
Number
Curta.
7.
Griezmann.
Number 22.
And that has put paid to that.
Number 17.
Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Silva. Coming on the
Aimed
field.
beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital.
Number 23.
Oh, good read.
Number 9. Messi.
Ronaldinho.
Number 20.
Scholes looking to
Maradona.
penetrate
Number
opposition
8.
lines.
Joshua Kimmich.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts,
Just a
Jim?
quick announcement.
Well, tactically,
We would like
they
to
looked as if
inform
they
you
got that
that
spot on. I
CCTV
think
is
when you
now
push
in
up
operation.
at the
अब ल लो ग्राफिक भयो भन्नु भएन अब हाई ग्राफिकमा हुन्छ क्या त मोबाइल तातिर ल्याग हुनु होला क्या त्यही भएर क्या ग्राफिक्स लो स्ट्यान्डर्ड अहिले त धेरै हुन्छ होला यार 60 एफपिएस मरि नै भयो त अब मोबाइल तातिर बाडा छ खोलिदिनु के हेरौँ खोल्न मन लाग्छ तर पछि खोलौँला सपोर्ट त गर्छ कि सर तर चाकिन्छ क्या मोबाइल हिट भएर अनि मोबाइल हिट भएपछि के हुन्छ क्या सर अनि त्यही भएर क्या झन्डै बिदाएको सर किन हौ सर मैले त्यस्तो गीत त गएको थिइनँ त अनि सर मलाई एक पेसिलास चाहिन्छ यार कोइन हालिदिनु त कोइन हालिदिनु म एक पेसिलास निकालेर छोड्छु सर यस्तो मिठो छ यार यो पेसिलास यो यतिखेरको खतरा छ यो वर्ल्ड कप जितेको यो फ्यान छ सर उहाँ यत्रो ठुलो छ क्या नजिक राख्यो भने साउन्ड आउँछ क्या भ्याँ अहिले त साउन्ड आएर होला त्यतिखेर वर्ल्ड कप जितेको बेला हो क्या सर यिनीहरू सब यो प्योर यो जावी सबै वर्ल्ड कप जितेको बेला यिनीहरू चाहिँ नयाँ नयाँ हो सरको त स्पोन्सर छ नि यार यसो मलाई हालिदिनु कि स्पोन्सर सर मसँग होइन कतिवटा छ 12वटा छ एउटामा मलाई को पऱ्यो थाहा छ हिट त भइहाल्छ नि सर अब यत्रो 60 एफपिएसमा त हेर्नु न ल्याग हुन्छ अहिले हो यो अनुहारै नहुने चाहिँ के राख्ने अनुहारै नहुने चाहिँ मलाई अहिले रोबोट कार्लस चाहिएको छ क्या सर छ नि सर तपाईँको त अनि कति अनि 3-4 चोटि कोइन हालिसक्यो यार पर्छ क्या सर पर्छ हेर्नु कार्लस ख्वाप्पै पर्छ नि अहिले यस्तो छ कुद्दै हान्छ नि यसले के गर्छ त रिल मात्रै खेल्दैछ यसलाई यहाँबाट अनि प्रोटोसलाई यताबाट खेलाउँछ एक क्रमै पऱ्यो नि सर मलाई अन्त हेर्नुहुन्छ एक क्रमै पऱ्यो भने एक क्रमै अनि यसमा मैले भिडियो हालेको छु के भन्नु छैन यार मसँग कतिवटा छ मसँग 12वटा छ 12वटा भोलि सुत्दा 13वटा हुन्छ सबै मिलाएर खोल्ने हो क्या सर कति दिन छ 5 दिन छ सर अब 4 दिनपछि खोल्नु सर 4 दिनपछि खोल्ने हो झ्याप्प भिडियो बनाएर एकैचोटि अनि त्यसपछि हाल्ने हो भ्युज आउला नि त्यसमा 12वटा हो नि सर 12वटा अब डिभिजन हान्नु है अनि सर लाइक मात्रै हान्ने रहेछ अनि हेर्ने चाहिँ हान्ने रहेछ अनि आफ्नै साथीहरू यस्तो छ नि सोमबार खोल्नु न सर सोमबार अपडेटमा केही दिँदैन 4 दिन मेन्टेनेन्स हुँदैन आज शुक्रबार भोलि शनिबार पर्सि आइतबार सोमबार मङ्गलबार खोल्नु छ 4 दिन आज शुक्रबार हुन्छ कति बजे शुक्रबारै हो वेडनेसदेखि मेन्टेनेन्स के गाउँछ त्यस्तो मङ्गलबार खोल्ने हो क्या मङ्गलबार खोलेपछि ठिक्क हुन्छ धेरै भन्नु नपऱ्यो मलाई अब 100 पोइन्ट चाहिन्छ 100 पोइन्ट पुगेपछि ऱ्याङ्किङ टपको कति छ आम्मा कति धेरै खेलेको है उनीहरूले जिएर 21 पुऱ्याइसक्यो 21 भन्दा कम हो 18 19 20 21 320 पुऱ्याइसकेको हो नेपालको झन्डा ल्याउँछै गयो वानमा खोइ छ 25 को ए 25 को हेर्नु होइन को हो 25 को तपाईँको साथी हो सर त्यो यस्तो ब्याट्नु पाउँदो रहेछ सर रामले त मार्ने रहेछ सर हेर्नु ब्रिज कल हान्नु सबै ब्रिज कल हान्नु मात्रै गर्नु विक्टोरियाको सर जस्तो हान्ने गोल हो त्यो के रहेछ 25 को बुझेन खोइ मेन्टेनेन्स त जहिले गर्ने सस्तै हुन्छ होइन सुत्नु अब सर सुत्नु लाइभ भोलि हेर्नु न भने भोलि नै हेर्छु म 12 बजिसक्यो अनि लाइभ हेर्छु भने त मैले अब यसो अब कति घन्टा भयो मैले दिन चाहिँ अब 2 घन्टा लाइभ बस्नु भन्दैछ कति 2-3 गेम जित्यो भने त पुगिन्छ होला डिभिजन 1 पुऱ्याएर सुत्नु पर्ला हुन्छ ल सर अब ल हाई ग्राफिक्समा ल सर यसलाई त काफी परेछ सर काफुन परेछ सेन्टा फरन परेछ सबलाई पर्दा छ तपाईँले कस्तो नपरेको सर तपाईँले लोदरे भयो कि सर खोइ दिन तपाईँको घरमा खोलिदिन्छु
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. And the follow-up! A reprieve for the time being.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, super find. Savage is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on the rest of the defence. He's one of those players that makes other players play better. He's always talking.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That has been slung wide. Away from immediate danger. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's a superb pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. White is looking to set free a runner. Now then, the ball's come loose. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Still goalless. And he's intervened well there. Back into the middle. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets into some space. Mbappe finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Wilshere. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! This might... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Wilshere.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Canada going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He is through here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Rice. And it's Salah. He's looking wide. White wins the duel this time. That's a decent clearance.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard has a look up from the right-hand side. Lewandowski!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try...
Mbappe! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mohamed Salah. Stoichkov. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cafu concedes a free kick for that. It's Lewandowski! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through? Well, nicely intercepted. Rice. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ødegaard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
(0.2%) जहाँ पर 22 मत दिन्छ यार जहाँ पर 22 के यार यो त अनफेयर भयो नि अनफेयर भएन र भयो कि भएन भन्दै सर अनफेयर यस्तो त रुमनी गरेर पक्काउनु भयो त यति मात्रै कति भइरहेन सर हो यो बिहान करेन्ट लागेर के छ त कपाल त स्कोप पनि पाएछ रुमनी गरे काफी मार्ने गरेछ सेम छ कि सेम फर्सन 4-2 त्यसको तर बिट एउटा दिएन फेरि मेरो बिट त सेम हो सब अब डिभिजन 1 पुगिसकेको सबै थाहा हुन्छ नि म त अहिलेसम्म पुगेको छैन सर भर्खर हो अब योपालि पुग्यो भने फर्स्ट टाइम नत्र त योपालि पनि त्यस्तै हो योपालि पनि सम्झिनुहोस्
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Played back in. Now it's Odegaard.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Always onto this. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Casillas trying to keep this in. Rodri gets across to intercept that. It's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bernardo Silva. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Canada certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. Spread neatly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted. Cafu. Saliba.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rummenigge. That is lovely. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, it's come loose. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Put any litter in the bins provided.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 40. Rummenigge! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Big header! White gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff, ball swung in. Now they can break here. Bellingham. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Done delicately. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And here's Van Basten. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bellingham. Scholes. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 7, Erdegaard.
Rafael Leao.
Number 17.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Number 23, Erling Haaland.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Messi.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cafu. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hangs one in, and that's been well dealt with. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what...
정말 비기지 않더라고요, 오늘은. 너무 좋아요. 따로 외우서 따로. 이거? 깐슬로야? Gimana? Oke, pada belum berlalu pada belum berlalu. Yang merah bisa. Yang merah Allah saya. Anda telah berhenti sangat bukan salah kali. Itu foto itu sabun saja. Itu sihnya lah. Itu sih untuk apa? Gak apa yang खतरे मैंने सामने से तो
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. And the finish!
No.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Massive lead! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Sané. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Garnacho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Savage gets it clear. Played out towards the right wing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's in space and looking for options. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And here's Perez, Odegaard. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's headed upfield. It's ended up in no man's land. Garnacho. Great ball if he can get there. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez. It's a great ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Sané. Oh, good read. Clears it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Perez. Forwards and with intent. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Mbappe. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Sané.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just how... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal! After
Deadlock
64
broken, it's
minutes
1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, Messi, real chance here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sané is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. Goes down, but nothing given. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. And a header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Canada clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Defending was strong and firm. He's going to be disappointed with that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Canada had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just...
Bravo 22. आपसे 5 बंदे प्लस चलो फिर ऐसे क्या करेगा वो मेरे को हर तरह से खतरा इसको है मैंने दिखाया था कसम से इसको इस समय इसको करके जैसे गुड करके और आई गुड रिवर वो मेरे दाम से वो मेरे रंग लगना कितना सब देगा किसको तो है यार कॉम्पिटिटिव प्लस में है 20 5 दिन हो गया जीतेगा 5 दिन Claro que sí, Creo que está muy raro verdad. Creo que está bien. Está todo bien verdad. Luego, como no se me está perdiendo. Está perdiendo. No se lo mando. Esta no voy a ver. Está bueno, está bueno, está bueno. Está bueno, está bueno. Está con el pueblo. Konami. Konami. Está con el pueblo. 여기 있었나?
Thank you, Karuna.
Spero che non si ragazzi. Volevamo vedere. Buongiorno. Spero che non si ragazzi. Vai, vai. Vai. Dove? Come parlo di nuovo? Si sa che non so che è? Ma ora non sai che è.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space, it's Lewandowski! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Another corner, any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read. Well, played right into his path. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, great ball! Costa Curta. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. And it's Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're quick to get it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. White. Now Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Rummenigge! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Canada need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Costa Curta. Romero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ødegaard. Bernardo Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Wilshere. Somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can clear their lines. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. Pedri. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
71,550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That could spell trouble. No, it's not getting there. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Canada showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time then for the first
Mbappe.
substitution of the game.
Number 24. Robert Lewandowski. Number 7. Erdegaard.
No, that's been
Number
intercepted.
22. Number 2. Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Rummenigge.
Number 23. Erling Haaland. Number 26.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
Number
but you
9,
have to admire their
Messi.
commitment to goals.
Number 20, Maradona. Number 8, Joshua Kimmich.
Now it's Haaland. Sané.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Messi. Romero spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was...
끝만 세게 되는데 더 남았어. 아, 또 이제 생각했더니 안 돼. heat seated down.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rummenigge. Bernardo Silva. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but
Chiesa! And he's done it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's found the way past. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Sané, and it's Sané. Roberto Carlos. Munoz. Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 25.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 17.
Canada don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Number 10.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. Haaland. And Dani Olmo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Sané. Plays a sharp little ball here. Diaby. And he's only too happy to take that back. Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Sané. Neither of them. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That is good alertness. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they've got a throw. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. Now it's Haaland. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo hurtling down that right flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, great chance. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chiesa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Roberto
fact.
Carlos.
So that's
Coming on the
two
field,
now without reply.
Number 20,
Well, I think it's just the
Rodrigo.
reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. Madrid have their second corner now. Dani Olmo plays it short.
Added minute has been indicated.
Neymar. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Ødegaard. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rafael Leao. Neymar. And now the hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That has not gone well. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Bellingham.
2 added minutes
Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe! And more! Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Rafael Leao. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance
pretty
for
loose
this match
pass.
was 70,987.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. There's no flag. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the... Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
अब अरू चाहिँ भोलि कटाउनु पर्छ गाइस के भन्नु 이 액션 제거하고 와이드 페이스타는 빼야 되고.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Maradona. White making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And out to safety. Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Diaby. Bellingham. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rudiger getting this one clear. And it's Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. Here it is, crossed in. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
White.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, again there's no way through. That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, it's been intercepted. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Darwin Núñez. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. He just got caught napping.
Number 17,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. Haaland!
Number 23, Scholes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lautaro Martinez.
Could be danger here.
Taking place.
And that has been cleared. Haaland. Now Martinez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Perez. Pings in across.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added minutes has been
Well, it's a nice
indicated.
idea, but the execution was lacking. Works it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Looking for the runner. Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Canada certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Thank you, Karuna. Thank you, Karuna. Thank you, Karuna.
हमारे भाई साहब ये तो कौन सा था तो epic versus normal.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? An early chance there, first of the game.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe! Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played through into space. Bellingham. And the shot's on him. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And out to safety. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Messi. And here's Owen. Bellingham. That has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Diaby. And that pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Diaby. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe! He's going to be disappointed. Bellingham! And again! Yes. There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Ball's gone astray. And he can clear it away, and they're quick to get it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for changes on both
Number
sides,
21,
actually.
Mbappe. Number 26, Sane. Number 15,
Hoisted in.
Neymar. Number 22, number 19, Moussa Diaby.
And that should get the job done.
Number 23,
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Perez looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Law. Rummenigge. Spain looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge looking for options for movement. And that's played. Shapes to shoot!
Own goal
Really
है
well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they...
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive.
Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He'll try from distance. Now who's going to be first to this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Climbs up big!
Has been indicated.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ball is over the line. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Canada really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
My thanks to Jim.
Mate. Right, good night. Good night. Speed, Carlos, speed. Carlos, speed, yes. Carlos tiene something.